Zero parry stun guns. Zero in lag fists. Good weapons for almost no investment. The most broken criticals in the game. And worst of all, the cheese builds. All of these combine to make Deepwoken's PvP kind of, how do I say it? Guns and rifles. Weapons, no one likes, for me to be honest. I especially don't like them. Like, them just having bullets, it just promotes passive gameplay and ass holding. Like, there really is no counterplay other than like prediction. They have zero parry stun, which is the main problem. They do too much damage. And yeah, that's basically about it. I mean, what else am I gonna say? I say like they should just remove bullets from like the M1 cycle, or just make it so you have to reload in general. And single handgun is even better. You can just spam the critical over and over and over and over, like with no stop at all. So them people calling it trash, just like it doesn't help the case at all. To protect this fact that this weapon is just, or these weapons in this category are just like too overpowered for their own good due to them being buggy. Even Archmage himself agrees that the parry stun should be checked out. Like, at least just fix the parry stun on these weapons. And that's all I have to say about this. Unreadable animations, fast swing speed, and no in lag is what makes up a majority of fists. Mainly just Karita. See, just Karita is just a whole new level of just like bad animations and fast swinging. You can barely see the animations, and then combine that with the herbalist hat or the other one. They're both the same. It don't matter. What are you parrying? You can't see it. Just like in this clip where I died to Envy's, aka Original Fist. I hate this guild, but you know, it's like this is back in verse 1, so I thought, you know, he was just that good, man, apparently. But you know, I just can't fight fists. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not the only one, but like the repeat M1s, no in lag, etc. See, I'm gonna give an example on screen. Credits to Sheep and Sheepskin. Credits to Sheep and Sheepskin. Take notes of the content creators. Now look at his opponent. What is he going to do against this? Nothing. You can't do anything against this. I mean, you could try S holding, but it's not gonna work against a W holder with this fast swing speed and talents that make you go faster for just landing M1s. But hey, see, to fix this problem, like, just change the animations. Like, the animations are just so unreadable with the no in lag and high swing speed. That's what makes Fist just disannoying. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Low investment builds have been meta since verse 1. Like, look at this clip right here. I had 40 medium and an Archon's War Spirit, which is a really good damaging weapon for a high low investment you have to put. See, the problem with these weapons is you get too good of a weapon for too low of an investment. And in this era where you min-max your gameplay, your lifestyle, and every single thing you do, this is bad. People will just go like 30 light weapon, 30 medium, get an officer saber, like 40 medium champion sword, or if you really want to have like at least like a lot of damage for a weapon with low investment, you go Warden Ceremonial Sword. And if you compare the two overall, there's no reason to go in high investment weapon unless it's Shattered Katana or True Sarah Spear. Like, there's no point at all. Like, what do they get that you can like over these weapons? Like, they're doing like, so it's like 4 less damage from just going the fucking requirement of the weapon, which is absurd. I'm all for diversity, but like, this is just absurd, bro. What is the point of investing high into your weapon if most of them don't have unique crits, except a few? Like, look at Serpent's Edge. Serpent's Edge got fucking knocked off the bat. Like, just give Serpent's Edge 8.5 range. I should like increase the damage because it does less damage to Shatter, because you know 30% pin Shatter has compared to Serpent's Edge 5%. So just buff the high investment weapons. Give them better criticals. Make it worth investing. And I say, like, is there even just slightly nerf the low investment meta? Like, keep it there so people can run their unique builds, but like slightly nerf them so like they're still somewhat viable. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this. At this point, we can call this game Mage Walking, because you know everyone is a mage. I'm a mage, you're a mage. The only people who aren't mage are Tumulus. Most of the time they're running Shadow Katana, but we're not going to be talking about that. Basically, the problem with mages is elemental rebound should not be a talent. Yes, I said that. Elemental rebound should not be a talent. Having elemental rebound in the game just promotes mantra spam. Like, wow, I can get all of my ether back and tempo just from landing mantras. I might as well just go spam my mantras and not M1 at all. Just reduced the overall amount of tempo you get from landing mantras even before elemental rebound, and just increase the amount you get from M1. This just solves all the issues in my opinion. And that's just for the spamming part. The damage, on the other hand, Prophet's Cloak 20% pin, reduce Prophet's Cloak pin to 15%, reduce Piercing Will pin to 10%, and Song Chant scaling, instead of 5% pin, it should be like 2.5, 3%. This solves all of the issue of elemental armor being useless due to elemental pin being too high, or mantra pin in general. So this just helps out on that. And the scaling reduces scaling a little bit with Song Chant, because people be going 6 Song Chant and like 0 erudition, not 0 erudition, like yeah, 0 erudition, and they'll go high int or high charisma and get all of that back. This just solves all of those issues in my opinion. If you have any like ideas yourself that can help solve this, I mean, feel free to comment them. Also, Shadow Gun should not be stealing, like giving me a bar back of tempo. It's like a pre-nerf Shadow Railblade Crit in the mantra. But that's all I gotta say in this video. Oh yeah, I forgot. Railblade and Shadow Katana. Shadow Katana crit still comes out if you roll during it, because you know we test out everything in the updates. The testers, yes, we love them. Also, Railblade is just a spear with heavy damage with the pin that works now, because it didn't work. Innate pin did not work since the game dropped until recently. But thanks to Art Mage for giving Railblade, you know, the instacast crit, which is really carrying it somewhat. I mean, it's a heavy weapon with no in lag, so I can't say it's getting carried by the critical. With 0.68 swing speed, nah, it's a really good weapon. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. So, summary of this video: guns should have parry stun, and bullets should be removed from the M1 cycle. Mage builds should be fixed by removing elemental rebound and reducing mantra pin as a total. Shadow Katana and Railblade Crits should get their respective nerfs, such as you should be able to move stack with Shadow Katana crit as you can, and low investment meta should be nerfed. That's about it for today. Do not expect the Crit Blade build for a while. The next build will be a Storm's Eye. But yeah, bye bye.